Hello everybody, my name is Narendra Kumar and we are from Narendra Academy. And today we'll do one more concept that is called condensation. Last class what did we do? We did evaporation. And today we'll do the reverse process. Condensation. We will use our wonderful book, 10th class AP SSC book, and we'll see how clearly those wonderful authors have read this book, have written this book, and we'll simply nicely read out the book. Place a glass tumbler on the table. Glass tumbler on the table. Pour cold water up to half its height. What do you observe on the outer surface of the tumbler? Why do water droplets form on the outside of the glass? You know, from childhood we have seen that. We never asked that question. Glass, keep cold water. Outside that, water droplets will come. Outside. From where did it come? We know that the temperature of surrounding air is higher than the temperature of the cold water. Air contains water molecules. Air contains water molecules in the form of vapor. Really, it has water. It's called water vapor in the air. And air contains water molecules in the form of water vapor. When the molecules of water and air during their motion strike the surface of the glass tumbler, which means glass tumbler energy is less, it gives away its energy. They lose their kinetic energy, which lowers their temperature, When losing kinetic energy means lowering temperature. What a wonderful deep idea. And they get converted into droplets. The gaseous water vapor becomes liquid water. The energy lost by the water molecule in air is gained by the molecules of the glass tumbler. Hence, the average kinetic energy of the glass molecules increases. In turn, the energy is transferred from glass molecules to the water molecules in the glass. In this way, the average kinetic energy of the water molecules in the tumbler rises. Hence, we can conclude that the temperature of the water in the glass increases. This process is called condensation. It is a warming process. Evaporation is a cooling process. Condensation is a warming process. It's giving energy. It's increasing kinetic energy of the glass tumbler. In this way, condensation can also be defined as the phase change. State means solid, liquid, gas. Phase means solid, liquid or gas. Condensation can also be defined as the phase change from gas to liquid. Simple. Let us examine a situation. You feel warm after you finish your bath under the shower on a hot day. You feel warm after you finish your bath under the shower on a hot day. In the bathroom, the number of vapor molecules per unit volume is greater than the number of vapor molecules per unit volume outside the bathroom. When you try to dry yourself with a towel, the vapor molecules surrounding you condense on your skin, and this condensation makes you feel warm. Simple. So, the condensation happens very fast. Humidity. What is humidity? You sweat. Especially near sea areas, you get a lot of sweat. Some vapor is always present in air. This vapor may come from the evaporation of water from the surfaces of rivers, lakes, ponds, and from the drying of wet clothes, sweat and so on. All this water will be around you in the form of vapor. We can't see it. The presence of vapor molecules in air is said to make the atmosphere humid. The word used is humid. The amount of water vapor present in the air is called humidity. Okay. So, there is the concept of humidity, amount of water vapor present in the air. Now, we come to the next subtopic, dew and fog. This is very, very common experience, but we never understand why we have dew and fog. In early morning during winter, you might have noticed that water droplets form on window panes, flowers, grass. How are these water droplets formed? Let us find out. During winter nights, the atmospheric temperature goes down. Obviously, because sun and all not there. The surfaces of window panes, flower, grass, etc. become still colder. The air near them becomes saturated with vapor and condensation begins. The water droplets condensed on such surfaces are known as dew. those water droplets are called dew, D-E-W. If the temperature falls further, if the temperature falls further, the whole atmosphere in that region contains a large amount of vapor, the whole thing. So the water molecules present in vapor condense on the dust particles in air, and form small droplets of water. These droplets keep floating in the air and form a thick mist, which restricts visibility. You can't see. Sometimes you go in the bike in the morning, early morning. I used to go from my house in the bike. I can't go at all. It's all so much. This thick mist is called fog, F-O-G. So does the temperature of the water rise continuously? Does the temperature of the water rise continuously if heat is supplied to it continuously? That takes us to another lovely concept, which is different from evaporation. People think it's the same thing, called boiling. That is a concept in our next class. Okay, thank you so much. We have completed condensation, which is the opposite of evaporation. Now we come to boiling, melting, freezing. Thank you so much. My name is Narendra Kumar and we are from Narendra Academy.